Okay. Let me check all the audio sources. General settings. Okay. Okay, that one's good. Is this picking up audio? I might have to fix that one too. General settings. Save. Okay. Alright, everything there should be good. And then I'll look here. That's coming through. And game audio should be going. Okay. Cool. Alright, we out. What was I doing?
I hope it comforted Nev to see the dragon that ravaged Minrathous brought low.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did, Buster. Okay. I guess I finished a quest. Were there more people yeah, we need to talk to Balara, our girl, and then there's a quest here. I assume that's Tosh? Okay, so we'll talk to Balara, we'll talk to Tosh, and then we'll go back to Tosh's room. Okay. And then we'll have to pick a quest and do a quest and blah blah blah. That is the way I wanted to go. Okay. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I went too far. I had a good one. It was pretty chill. I got my desk all organized and I'm so happy about it. Makes your brain feel good.
All over. Her attraction to the hero. A powerful but properly contained tingle. Nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line. Much more natural.
You know, I know a guy
Rook,
who could help.
I didn't see you.
He happens to have
What did
nothing
you
to
hear?
do right now, actually. Something scandalous. Ooh.
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
That isn't, I mean, I'm not, oh, you're joking,
Absolutely.
right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Thank you so
Nev
much for the
found more
likes.
cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethrith, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian.
They
and
do
all of
know.
that.
They do know.
And
like,
you know, you're
Varric
also
does
interesting.
the
It
writing.
helps for
Do we
inspiration.
know? We try. We do try.
Fighting ancient gods
Oh my
does
God, do
keep
we
things
try.
interesting.
And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to.
Listen, they
when
don't
this is
have to.
over.
We'll just disappear.
Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Okay, bye, girl. I love her. She's so funny. All right, Tosh.
This place even smells wrong.
I respect that, Harding. I really do. I love you, little guy. Little son. Little baby. Sweet angel. Alright, what you got going?
This is where we eat.
Oh, she's here. Oh.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I didn't know she'd be here.
Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
That is like a whole hunk of
A
meat.
few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
I really don't care what this mom thinks.
Armada Special actually has a long cultural history behind it.
It is meat
She's
and
being a
cheese on
pompous
bread.
ass, you know?
It is the essence of Vervain. Of course Evitash would like it. This is what I face for removing her from the Qun.
Get her.
It's not Tasha's fault you came to Ravain.
Oh, for God's sakes.
No. It is mine. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here. Vegetables.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
That's a way to put it. Just throw it right out.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evitash.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better!
Yeah, I was about to
Am I
say, you
never enough
nitpick
for you?
every little thing they do.
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
This is just new for her. You need some time?
No. It's okay.
Tosh.
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
Good for you.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Yeah, you gave us a whole hunk of, like, ham or ham-like meat. I don't know who's eating all that. Okay, I have to appeal TikTok again. I once again am doing the same thing I'm always doing, which is playing a game live on stream. You are the only platform that doesn't think, oh no, why is this constantly flagged? I'm gonna use the rest of my characters for question marks. Okay, I hope they enjoy that. They, I mean the robot that's probably reading this.
Both dragons gone. The gods have landed strike.
Okay. Alright, we must again greet Asan. Oh, we got him a boop. We got him a little boop. Little boop on the snoot. Okay, Tosh. What does Tosh need?
Thanks again for talking with me. Being non-binary feels good. And so does being more Ravani. Feels good to just own it.
Good. I'm glad. Hey baby dragon, remember how you said I'd never find a big hoard? You were wrong, and I'm amazing. Come to the hall if you want to see my haul. I had to buy a whole new ship just to carry it. For my gold and my glory. Athelred. The totally ready. There's a poorly drawn cartoon in the corner of a man flexing atop a pile of loot. Okie dokie. Okay, we have at least all the quests here that we can take. So we'll look at what we have and go forward. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We'll do that one. I feel like that one will be quick. I feel like the rest have just implications. Change party. Arboyo and Balara. Yes. Did TikTok approve my appeal? Oh, whatever. Okay. Map. World. Didn't even make it 20 minutes. Do I have anything for you?
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look.
Cool.
Go dent some helmets.
I think this one is the closest one we are to maxing out the, what's it called? Hello kittens, we've had word of a ship getting attacked by a dragon, a big one, maybe even Cataranda herself, just off the coast. Keep an eye out for survivors, and if one of them is that Athelred, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mid-stabbing for idiocy. Hugs and kisses, Isabella.
Storm Riders get really
Alright.
possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Cataranda?
Cataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Cataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Listen. What's a dragon? You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna do it from the map instead of going to the crossroads. Okay.
Careful ahead.
What did I
Ship.
what did I
wonder
get
if it
into?
ran aground or got attacked,
Oh.
maybe.
You wanna fight? I can fight you. That's fine. Alright, your turn.
Nice one, Rook.
We're in the clear.
Okay, now let's go look at this boat.
No treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage over there?
What did we do with that? Oh.
Hey, Lucanus, did you...
What are we doing?
What were we talking about?
Hey, Lucanus, did you see this week's meal requests?
Not yet. Was there anything notable?
Tosh had one that was, well, a little weird.
How weird.
They want to eat a demon. Not spite, but a demon.
Of course they do. Let's just say no to that.
Huh?
Agreed.
Seems fair. Okay, so we gotta go up now, I guess. Okay. Oh, we have to fight a whole thing first. Okay, well, there's that.
Trouble coming.
Oh, okay, you saw me. Alright, well, that's fine. I really did not expect you to be able to climb up here, I'm gonna be quite honest. Lucanus, if you could. Alright, I guess we'll go deal with this one now. Go get up there. Oh, you're ready. Okay, good.
Thanks, Lucanus.
And you know what? Might as well throw that in there too. I don't think I can. I don't got nothing. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing? But welcome into both of you. We're playing some Dargon Age. I ain't got that either. Good deal. Okay, we need to go this way. Yes. We're hunting a dragon, I believe, to go fight. We're finding treasure. You'll stand on business, alright. Ooh, don't fall. Can I drop down there? Without dying? I guess I'll have to go that way. Oh, that's where it wants me to go. Okay, and live. No. Okay. Alright. I'll try to find a more appropriate route. Oh, you mean right down here? Okay, got it. Should you wait for it? It ain't happening. I'm so sorry. See, that's what I think. But the game tends to disagree with me, and I don't agree with that.
Cataranda threw that ship like it. Looks
do we got?
like something took the treasure and buried it.
Is it a dragon? I hope it's a dragon. Aha. Well, not quite a dragon. Alright, let's fight some more. We're gonna get to the last one. A whole dragon's gonna pop out.
Is it time again?
The dream. Okay, they're all down. They're all down. Oh no, I said no way. It ain't happening. Oh, is this just no? Okay, that's treasure. And this is probably. Oh, we don't need to do anything else. Okay, all right. I would be so bummed. They kept talking about this giant dragon. I want to fight it.
What? It flew off with the treasure.
Crows often develop expensive tastes.
So we gotta find a crow now. The literal bird. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna fast travel there.
You and Ilario were close. Oh, what if we gave it a coin? Would that be a fair trade?
It's only fair. The crows do not work for free. You were saying?
You and Ilario were close,
Yes.
and then he turned out
I
to
love
be...
when they act like I
Ilario.
interrupted their
Yes.
conversation for
And that
taking
doesn't
them
make you
out to
wanna
do
take
their
some
jobs.
artifact apart?
I don't know how.
Like,
This
excuse
is all
me?
of the treasure stolen from Cataranda. If we want to lure the dragon in, we should find some place open. Maybe the beach where Tosh lured in the Vincima.
Oh, that was a lucky guess.
Got a job for me?
You betcha, we're dragon hunting. Oh, okay. Thought we'd have to do more.
Everyone, get ready. Let's see what you got.
We're at least a higher level than the dragon. Than the dragon. Well, we got that. Could have been better.
Fight me claw to blade.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Can you... Okay, there we go. I need Lucanus to be ready.
Saving.
I don't love that as a concept. Hopefully we can blast through the shield. Not terrible. Times like that where I miss Alara. The double healing is nice.
Get clear.
I'm fighting a Dargan. It's one of the, like, side stories. If you're talking about the chat, I don't know, man. I think I've been leveling that soul. Oh, hell yeah, the armor layer is gone. Okay, why are you aggroing her, but she comes after me? I've had enough. Alright, lad. Oh my god, I'm dying. We got her.
Fight! Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
There's some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard.
Well,
I think
gosh,
maybe
I
they get worried when
might
it's not
need to
with
go
them.
visit the treasure. Hello, treasure. Give me that treasure. Interesting. No. Why they do that? I just wanted to collect the potion. What the hell do you mean? I've never been more upset. Why did you do that? Get out of my party. Can't believe you. What the hell are they doing? I'm not doing that. Okay, let's do Harding's one. Okay, sorry, Balara. I know I just put you back in. I gotta take you out again. I literally just did this.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here.
Girl, you just
If
running
we retrace
ahead?
their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way, and be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
Nothing we cannot handle.
You chill. It's nosy time. Have I been here before? No. So yeah, she really gotta chill because we're gonna look through everything. I know she has her own reasons to be here, but so do I, and mine is treasure, so... This girl wants to blast ahead, she's just gonna have to be patient. Or get got. Those are her options. That treasure is open and I don't like that. Should have been mine. Okay. Alright, Harding. We're coming.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
Hell yeah. Where are you going? I imagine we're going this way. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta turn the thermostat up a little bit. Okay, we back.
The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's go.
Okay, wait. You see all this stuff? You have to have patience. A stone sign with directions left by Kalsharok dwarves to mark an entrance into the deep roads. Okay. Feels very open in comparison to previous encounters with deep roads.
I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
Girl, I'm busy. I don't even know where you are. To be quite honest with you. I should have potions now, yeah. Now what rock are you moving? You can't do this on your own?
Nice place for an ambush.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Whee! Everyone here? Okay. Can I hit them from up here? I can. How dare you run away? Come back here.
Undead? Why are there undead things here?
Thousands have died in the deep roads.
That's not what I asked.
Does this help me? Okay, lovely.
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kalsharok dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
Ooh, more treasure. She's so obsessed with finding a way forward. Why is that? Okay, we got some ore. We got some dead bodies.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
We got some, what the hell is that?
This rock, it feels
Bad.
Look, I think there's someone in there.
Girl, it looks like red lyrium to me. I think you should not touch it. I think we should continue on our merry way, to be honest with you. Alright, I'll touch the stupid red lyrium because... No, girl, you shouldn't. You should leave that alone.
We've got you.
You. It's you.
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
Can you tell
Now
us
for
what
nosy
happened?
time.
We were on patrol. Storgol thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
I bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the stone.
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's
I
not
agree.
after you anymore.
I don't even agree
I
with
understand.
myself right now.
May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Now, I wish I understood what she
Stay here.
saw.
You'll be safe. Come on. I know there's more missing.
Okay. I don't know. I see something that looks like red lyrium. I go, I should not be here. But I mean, whatever you want, Harding. This is Harding's big show. Okay, this is a dead end, so we'll check that first.
Mining here. Hasn't been used in years, probably.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
And they were all the Templars. What do you bet? What do y'all think?
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
Draft.
We have to find them.
It should have been a routine patrol, but then some of us started hearing things and seeing things. I think there's something down here with us. Okay, we're gonna go this way around. wants me to go that way. So far we're good. We haven't needed any potions.
There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Well, I think I see where they are.
Now demons.
Sounds about right. The deep roads. Alright, your turn. You have all of our attention. Isn't that lucky? Oh god. I take it back. I feel very unlucky at this moment. Okay, we got the shield down. Okay, that should be enough. Is that enough? Almost. Okay. Alright, I'll grab this and then we can have our Yap Fest.
I thought I'd die in there. Thank you.
Stay here, where it's safe.
Oh, we're not gonna talk to him? Okay, alright. We don't care about that one. The target is me, heal me. We have our ult. So we don't need that. I'm a little concerned that it has that there, because that means we're fighting something. Oh, that, hold on. What the? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I'm going to assume, yeah, there's a way up there. Okay. We'll figure that there's a way to wrap around. Got to. Hello? That demon is so toxic. Oh my god. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh my god, and I'm almost dead. I didn't get to grab a Lucanus heal before it took me down. I need to find a way to that treasure chest, so everything else is on hold. I'm so sorry. Damn it. Girl, move these rocks. And then treasure chest? Hastily drawn map of the area's tunnels. Someone has scribbled Cora last seen here in the corner and drawn an arrow pointing to a nearby chamber.
Look, there's a way through here.
Great.
Someone else is close by. Come on.
You know what else is close by, I'm sure? My treasure. So we'll be back for your friend. Or not friend? I'm uncertain. Got it? Aha, aha, I knew it. Hello, treasure chest. Okay. Does that turn on the zipline? It does. Okay, so that's like a shortcut back, I assume. Yes, nice. I don't think I can go this way back, so we're gonna have to go back this way. We have... I'm gonna open this just to top off my health. And we'll do the jumperoonies. Just taking a little peek.
You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
I don't like being in like essentially a mine and it shaking. Just my 2 cents. Okay. That's it. I should not have survived that, not even a little bit. Hey, how's it going? What do we got? tunnels are shifting. If you find this, turn back. Do not follow. Okay. I didn't want to read that again. I want that. I want this. Oh, it was good? I wanted to see that. It looked good. Oh, perfect.
Locked.
Okay.
Harding, can you...
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move
I
that.
know.
What?
My boy.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, we're already here. Sounds like our way back has been blocked off. What the hell else are we gonna do? We're just gonna keep going. Oh, these are stairs. I was ready to slide down. What if we didn't have to fight a rage demon? What then? Were we not getting that vibe from the other stuff that we ran across? Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're busting out the big guns. Even if it just takes out one room, at least it was one down. You want this? You do that. Sure, you do that. I'm gonna try not to die.
Got him in position.
Okay. Well, at least we got it down to there.
I think this is the last one. I think that's Veilguard.
Girl, I want to talk because we're like deep into Red Lyrium land and you're like, oh, we still gotta keep going though. You and Red Lyrium seem like a bad idea. Not to mention, this guy's gonna be all sorts of fucked up, I'm so sure.
Miss Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
You know, I tried to tell her, but she's a stubborn one.
Stubborn, yes. I will be forever grateful for this foolishness.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe.
I'm trying to remember what that
There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
crew was in Origins. We'll try and be reasonable.
Who was it?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
That's
you,
my concern.
Mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
You seem far too relaxed for someone about to face something that wants to eat you.
I'm terrified. Don't tell the others.
Oh, okay.
They won't hear it from me.
I'm ready.
That was a genuine moment. Okay. All right, we're good. We got this. No worries. I will stop being Debbie Downer. If you're nervous, we can do this.
Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Great. We're surrounded by the lyrium that makes the dwarves go cuckoo.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
This is where I need a blurb of Willem Dafoe yelling the heart. That's what I need. No treasure. Lots of potion things, but no treasure. All right, let's fight. It's shadow harding.
I don't understand.
Oh, well.
Was it the
that's new.
What temple was it that had? Was it Shadow Temple that had Shadow Link? I would assume so.
Don't you remember?
But
They broke us.
that fight was a pain in the ass.
Pieces, and this is all that's left.
Right?
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Girl, we're not gonna run. Are we gonna run? We're gonna fight, right? Okay.
She'll bring the cabin down, or worse, we have to get to her.
Looks like we made it this far. We better not. Okay, you need to do your job.
We have to go! We're not leaving Harding. We can still get through to her. Harding! This has to stop! You'll kill us all!
Don't you understand what they did? The Earth ripped away our dreams so the Earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we lie, broken and forgotten?
Oh, we have our own. Owie. Owie. How many more owies can we hit? No, come back. on, girl. Okay. That would be my guess. Because I assume we didn't see Harding talking to Shadow Harding.
Or you'll kill us all! I told you to run! We don't leave people behind.
That's right.
I remember all of it. Everything the Avenures did to the Titans. And now the world will remember.
Listen. Remember who you are.
You're more than this rage. You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are. You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here.
Now she's just being rude just because I'm an elf.
But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
Yep, I did it. You're right. It was me the whole time. I deserved every bit of that XP. That's cool.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Let's get out of here.
Veilguard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
How are you?
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven
Just
gods.
vibing.
And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't ya?
Sure am.
I try.
Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
I feel like Harding's bonds should have super duper increased. Staying true to herself, Harding has overcome the wrath of the Titan and come to terms with her people's past. Trust and support has helped Harding find confidence in abilities both old and new. Harding's affection for her companions makes her an inspiring teammate capable of lifting everyone's spirits in battle. Love that. Harding held on to this armor. Inquisition spotter. Embroidering her symbols into the red sash to represent her fellow heroes of the Inquisition. That's nice. Okay. Alright, let's get her some stuff, eh? Oh, what'd we get? We got that fancy new dagger. But it's worse than... it's worse than the one we have. I feel like we keep ending up with that. We'll get new things, but it's all... could be better. Okay, what do we got? Did we get something better? Defense is up. I really like the strong ability damage though. I feel like that helps quite a bit. What do you do? Yep. Okay, what rune did we get? Health drops to 1. Oh, no way. Okay. Alright, companions. Alright, swap those out. Harding. And the purple bow isn't better? The stagger's lower. Okay. Absolutely. Okay, which one were we working on now? I assume this one. Nope. Here? Okay, so we got Adrenaline Rush and Shred. That's Shred. So we need to do that one. Okay. And Tosh. What you got, girl? Which one was I clear? I was doing this one? Yes. Okay, so this does... That's 2 stacks, or... Dealt by the initial strike. Okay. Alright. Okay. Anything I need to do here?
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
Still have like 1,000 left. Sweet baby.
Another day.
Another day indeed. Oh, Lucanus wants to talk to us. Is he sure? What do y'all want to talk about?
I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunari burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
No, the Asolitar doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something about ancient Kunari customs after all.
What? No, that's...
Was he
Everybody
testing
knows
them? That seems a little rude. You just go. I don't believe you know anything about your own customs. Alright, you want to talk?
Rook, you're here.
I'm here.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Thea sent word. They have information about Ilario.
Alright, let's get him.
Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Alright, good talk. Alright, any other chit chat? Nope. Okay, let's pick a quest then. I still don't know that those are fully accessible, so let's do that. Ba 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 ba. Honest. I think we have to take. No, not for this one. Nope. This isn't Davrin's quest. And technically, I am a Grey Warden. This is my business.
You need me for a fight, just say the word.
Okay, hold on. Okay, now we can get going.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this
Look
if
at
we
the
do nothing.
light.
We
Isn't
need a
it
deeper
neat?
understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Not while we're around. If Lavendel needs an extra warden, they've got me too.
Of course they do.
No surprise there.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us.
I will say,
we need to make
this
that
is
work.
definitely like
Your
kind of
plan to
a,
get us through is a good one.
I
touch
gave
back
advice
to
and people
Origins,
listened.
where you
You
have to
credit
keep all your
yourself to be
allies
tough.
happy so they help you in the end. I don't mind that.
He's right. You're a good warden. If you have a plan, it's worth following.
Fine. Follow me and hope we don't die.
Sounds good.
I'd follow you anywhere.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on
I
it.
won't be
We can do this.
sarcastic.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
For the horde.
Come on.
I'm kidding.
Let's check on the warden sentries.
They won't like that. We're against the horde.
You're keeping busy.
I'm very busy. Thank you for noticing. Okay.
Back to it.
Alright. I would fast travel, but we're like right there.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
Aye,
I
aye,
am.
Captain.
The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Darkspawn will die today.
Hell yeah,
You've got that
Lucanus.
right. We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
Let's fucking go.
If you're not dead, you're still alive.
Hey, you got anything new? Hello?
So
Hello?
you fight dragons?
I did.
Make sure
Isn't that
your
exciting?
gear stays sharp. Keep your guard up.
Look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The
I don't
Darkspawn
like that he
aren't on
said,
us,
look who it
but
is.
they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold
Okay, maybe
that
he
down.
doesn't have a problem with me. I was a little worried he was broy with the first warden, who hates my guts. Where's the next one? I gotta go through here? Okay. There we go. You never know. This was where our arch enemy was stationed, so you know, it's up in the air.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through.
Hell yeah.
We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
We
I'll
should
be
get back to
taking
Evka.
this. Thank you so much. Did I pass them? I guess I did. Oops. Oh, they're down there? Okay. My bad.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
Yep.
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
It came from the glade.
Can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel's the only place still alive out here.
It was bound to draw Darkspawn.
Okay, Balara, do your thing.
For sure.
We're not at the hook yet.
How'd we do? I don't like whatever that is. Attention is back on you, just like you wanted.
That's it. Another one for us.
All ready for the next call. We could check on the caves, see how the fight is there, or head to the farmlands.
I feel like they already know there's a fight at the gate, so I'm gonna double check the farmlands. I think that's this way, or this is the gate.
Rook, we've got things covered here. Grab supplies if you need them. We've got backup.
Thanks. Let's push them back.
Oh no, we're good. All right. Well, I went to the wrong spot, but that's okay.
Another horn from the gate.
Come on.
Oh no, I did go to the right area. Never mind. All right, we're coming. Here we are. I got y'all.
This is it, Darkspawn. You fought will walk today.
I'm trying. Didn't work, but I did try. Okay, we do that. Alright, we're coming for you.
More on the way. Right, we've got this.
So we got the little dudes. Ah, there's the big boy. Or the big bull.
Ranged incoming. Ready to go.
Okay, Valara, you do that, you do that. Hello? Oh, don't let anything happen to her.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
I don't like that.
What's that? Something evil. A strange culling in the blight.
Hey, good.
Something to look into.
No more crappy headphones.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
You're still listening to it?
It's in here, too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
I'd suggest we celebrate, but Antoine heard something strange in the Blight, and,
It's not music you want to dance to.
Yeah.
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else.
Imagine you had to listen to that.
And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
what does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Antoine, are you okay?
What? Yes, of course. I'm fine. We need more
You know
time
what
to study what the
they
new
used
song
to
means
do?
and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it
They
all the
used
time.
to send you
We don't know
into
what
the
it
deep
is.
roads.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run.
When you
Remember
start
to
hearing
visit
that
Rook.
stuff, they send
We'll
you
have
away.
results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
And I feel like I'm at a Grey Warden camp, so like everybody should know that. It's like the same thing as the dwarves, right?
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all. But always something pulling.
Do they have another quest for me? Okay, anyway. Let's do Davern since we're here. I love how immediately they're like, obviously... Oh! We're so close to maxing that one out. I guess because they had the fighting thing. Okay, and the Grey Wardens were excellent. Okay, good deal. We're getting there. Oh, I missed Davern entirely. Hey, bud.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. These are Wardens Davern and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valya. When I heard about Wise Helped, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before
And
the
you
job.
lived?
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't
That was
that.
nice you had that
It's-
option.
I'm the one who found the griffin eggs before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the wardens who were caring for the griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the first warden at the time.
Mm-hmm.
She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why? In what world would we blight our own griffins?
In her diary, Isaiah said the blight was going badly. The wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The griffins became rabid. They turned against the wardens.
So then the first warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
That is not what I took the oath to defend.
In her diary, Isaiah says she couldn't forgive herself. As penance,
I couldn't
she
make a
hid the
joke when
remaining
it's
eggs
in
with a
relation
protective
to
spell.
a
I
song
followed the clues and found them.
and his little
That was
Griffin
400
family.
years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted.
Look at
twisted.
that baby.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful, he's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he?
That's how I talk to
I
Kiryu.
remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
Ah, so you're the reason Davron's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
The rest of us can die as long as he stays safe.
This is good
I agree with that
information, but
sentiment.
It still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Okay. That one wasn't as bad. We should do this one. I also want to look before I do that. Is there any new questies here since we are in fact right here? Nope. Okay. I forgot. To the world. Also, I don't think I saw any quests on any of the ones we hovered over, so we're probably good. There are definitely more candle hops around, and they've started bringing more messages to the shop. Not ones sent on purpose, but calls for help that were lost, unsent. Please that we might not have otherwise seen. Are they finding these of their own volition? Is that possible? What's been done to impress them? I'm not sorry for it. Okay. I forgot. Are there any other quests here? No. Oh, that's the Black Emporium. Okay. Okay.
You and Ilario were close,
Yes.
and then he turned out to be...
Ilario. Yes.
And that doesn't make you want to take some artifact apart?
I don't know how to do that, Belara. I can only solve my problems with knives.
Oh, I could show you how, if you want.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay, so we're not gonna do Lucanus's, which is unfortunately right immediately there. Avoid that.
Brooke?
Hey, girl. like when it just says start conversation.
There's
Love a
dangerous
yap.
fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Alia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Alia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the Threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Dogtown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Alia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
We can't let Alia do this. If what she did to the Threads was an opening act...
We won't like the show.
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Docktown. And doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
She said, I don't like anything you say. How many times do I have to help Docktown for her to like me again? Okay, now we can do Lucanus's. Lucanus running away. What is this pose? Alright, okay. Oh, you have a quest, okay. We're not just chit-chatting. We're
You found
chit-chatting.
something? About Ilario?
Possibly. What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
You think Katerina threw the ring away as a message that she's inside the house?
Her opal ring. Lucanis, you know what that means.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive.
Well, that's good, but bad.
Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
How? What do you need?
He'll listen. He always listens to you.
He's like, I just had to possess him for a second to make sure you reason with him.
What did you do? Is this the Fade? It seems
interesting.
different. It isn't like those fragments of Solus's past in the Crossroads either.
Lucanus is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right. Let's go get him.
This is fun. I like this.
Couldn't you simply die already? This experiment has gone on for far too long.
I know this place. It's the ossuary. The prison we freed Lucanus from.
Freed? No. We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it doesn't seem like a memory either. Lucanus is in here somewhere, right? He's... what, where they kept his blood?
Yes. Go there. But the logs everywhere. I can't touch them.
How do I get past the locks? Turn myself into a mouse? Fight a bunch of giant spiders?
By getting past the guards. It's a prison.
Right. What was I thinking?
What are you hiding, little demon?
Listen, I can only imagine. This was not a good time.
Keep doing this.
You should be.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Katerina. Sophiova
Grateful
left.
to give your life for the Magister's research. What an honor!
Hold on, I want to read. What if I go after him and get Katerina killed? All I have left. Oh no, do we have to do puzzles? But we're more like brothers. Katerina took us both in, all we had left. Okay, I think we've read all the papers. So let's see.
Rock, did you forget our deal? You were to bring my grandson back to me.
I did?
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Okay. I was like, I know there's a lot from my experience in the Fade. Lots of puzzles.
This is the Fade.
So if there's not,
this
great.
Katerina is a spirit? Something like that?
No, Lucanus is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katerina then.
Okay.
Katerina, Lucanus is trapped, but I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus thinks he disappointed you. With that chaining him, he can never be free.
Is that what you want? To release a demon?
Lucanus is the one who's trapped by the idea he failed you. But you know he's not to blame.
My poor boy.
Let's go.
Still fighting. Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
Okay, what does this one say? Shouldn't have let myself fall asleep. This was my mistake. Spite is here. I cannot stay in control. Spite is waning. Let me run off the edge. You'd have to kill me and Spite would die. Alright, what do you got, Harding?
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you in the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan crow.
You're the man you were, Lucanus, even buried in this pain. No demon would punish itself like
That's
this.
true.
You really shouldn't trust anything you find in the Fade.
I trust you, Lucanus, and I trust myself to get you home. Let me.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side, don't I?
Just be careful.
Hold on, we gotta look for papers. There aren't words enough to apologize. I cannot be this. What's her problem? What's fake her problem? Oh, because I just saved. Is it because I saved Treviso instead of her place? Because that sounds about right. I want you to see that. Again, I'm not this. I cannot be this. Okay. Alright, I think that's all.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest
Should
place in
you?
the world.
Strangeness and charm. Something familiar and foreign at the same time. With a little guilt.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter. People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it.
Then I'll drag him. I don't care.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, I'm not leaving until Lucanus is all right. So we might be here a while.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap.
You're a sap.
I think it's time you
I do
stood
too.
aside and let me try.
What trouble, Finn?
I get one of you back.
What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this? What have you done?
Only to lose the other.
She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too. Cousin, what about you? Alright. I was about to say this is the final one, eh? But we're more like brothers. Katerina took us both in. We're brothers. Bro's just looping.
Rook, you're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here.
Yeah.
You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
I think Ilario will be feeling that grief. Right, Lucanus?
You know that Katerina had 5 children? 8 grandchildren. All dead now, except for Lucanus and me. Last time the Grows fought a war of succession, House de la Morte lost everything. Except the seat of First Talon. This time, we fight ourselves. What will be left then? You think you'll survive? Your friends? Your cause?
You know him, Lucanus. Even here, Ilario just wants to save his own
Get
neck.
him.
Would that be enough? Would anything? Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
I do find that ironic coming from a group of assassins.
Imagine what you could do without hearing his defeatist words in your head, Lucanus. It's time you evicted him.
You have no idea what the consequences will be.
I'm good.
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help you.
Katerina was first stunning. This is Crow business. We can handle it.
Okay, no more paper. Oh, okay. I have no choice.
What are you doing here, Rook?
I had to find you. If anything happened to you, I can't even think about it.
You should go. It's better I stay here than risk losing you.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here!
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right, but it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with a blade. But healing again? Living as an abomination? There's no simple answer there. And if you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not... Damn it, Rook!
Bro said,
Make him leave!
Yelling at someone who's trying to fix themselves doesn't help, Spite. And since you're stuck with him, you're only hurting yourself.
absolutely.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just so much. I cannot
Baby
see
steps.
how to begin.
Start small, you and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on, then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
Didn't you just learn your grandmother was alive? What are you waiting for? Go rescue her.
That's true.
That is true.
Fighting crows?
And
I kinda heard.
anyone else that gets in our way.
I mean, I didn't
We
hear
have
what
a
you were
deal.
saying, but I could
We
hear
free
that you were
Katerina
recording.
together.
So that's good.
Together, we will fight!
Rook, are you alright?
Both of us were
What's the
just
matter
standing
with
there
the
for
two
like
of
20 minutes, just staring off into space.
It's okay. We needed a moment, but I'd say we're ready for anything. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're alright?
We're fine, Taya. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
No, it's,
I was
it's
going
fine.
to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
I'm getting Katarina back. But Viago is right. We need more information before we move. Ilario panicked when I came back alive. If he panics again, he could actually kill her this time. We'll only get one chance at this.
One opportunity. Yeah. to our journal. Okay. We'll double check. There's nothing new here. No. Okay. No new quests. No new quests. That's where we are. No new quests. Okay. That's you. Did you speak into a mouse? I heard that helps. Okay, so we got Lucanus and we got Nev and Davrin. Okay, that makes sense. Did it help? I mean, I promise, I did set up voice activation on your computer. All right.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich.
And for me.
And a hazelnut torte for dessert. It pairs well with coffee.
Wait. Did you make dessert just for me?
There's enough for everyone.
As long as they don't mind having it with my favorite drink.
They won't complain.
You didn't have to do anything special for me.
Yes, I did. I still don't know how to apologize for everything. And you...
You made dessert just for me.
It's nothing. Or not enough.
It is. And you are. And I'll have you know, I'm very easily bribed.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Right, that was an easy one. I'm gonna go talk to Davrin. I'm gonna do that to Cookie when I get done.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
And then what? Neve, okay. Alright, Nev. Let's yep.
Supper in Docktown?
You actually taking a break?
I've got leads to chase on Aelia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Hell yeah.
Sure. Count me in.
Okay. We'll do Davrin's first. Okay. Oh, I forgot we can do that from the map. Let's go.
Finally got the rubble cleared.
That is main story, and I will not be doing that. Excuse
You
me.
get any news? Don't be shy. Take a gander. Safe travels.
All right.
Don't get lost.
You should, I think. He'll get over it, but you should. If he wants to be an annoying little shit all the time, changing your wallpaper and shit, yeah, you should give him a hated gift. Without even asking. That's an ask task. You can't change wallpaper and flooring willy-nilly. The disrespect. The shocked and burning thing, I really like. Okay, that was easy. I saw that and I was like, ooh, I think that's going to be more beneficial because my two like main attacks, one leaves a stack of shocked, one leaves a stack of burning, so if they just duplicate, beautiful. Okay, so we gotta go up. I did not have to run this way, but I just wanted to collect things. That's all. I think I knocked that down. Oh, hello.
What's this?
Don't know what kind.
Let's clear it out. I'm sure the veil jumpers would appreciate it.
Okay. Alright, I guess we'll loop back around again. This time I'll follow where it wants me to go. This game should know I just don't listen. Listen, is that shocking? I feel like that's about right. Oh no, that's fine. Oh, what now? Okay, we found our way. Huh?
Okay. Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No.
Hello.
We're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about.
Hello, baby.
I spent summers here.
You coming?
Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the fort. Hassan, hang back.
Why is he hanging back? Okay, let's yap.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Disrespectful.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
Another warden. Can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I guess we'll have to let them work that out.
Careful of the antlers. They do the deciding.
That's literally what I just
Arthur
said.
Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
No.
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin
Time to be nosy.
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Davrin's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marble tree, and bannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people are chasing after, running
Give me
around,
some. I wanna
Hala
go.
can keep that up for days.
I wanna
Maybe
go
you
where
could
that
sing
is.
to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Are we going down? Or are we going this way? I'll jump down. That's rude. Why'd you get ahead of me?
Here we go. Found a marble tree.
See if it has a dead brain.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
Yeah, we did this one.
Here, some bannerberries.
Sweet as candy. Holla lapped them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Great for Holla. Bad for people.
So we're going up here.
Over here. Stone root.
Dig up a few. Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Holla mating scent.
I thought we...
Time to get out that marble branch and call the Holla.
You sound excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
You never know. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you.
It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Holla.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala?
Probably not, but he's never seen one. This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
I was about to say, right here? I don't think that's that good. I didn't mean to do that. Exploring. Does this connect to an area we've already explored? Can I hope? I don't like that noise. I do like treasure chests, however. Okay. Alright, now we can go back. Just gotta have a looky-loo. We'll take that too. Maybe one day we'll have enough caretaker points to finish it out. Oh, I gotta stand up for a second. Okay. Oh, we get to do it up there. Okay. That's not what their call sounds like. Oh, no? Bad.
It looks sick.
This is Solus's fault.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're here to help.
How do we help?
If I remember right,
Look
we were
around
at
for more
9,
Vanaberries.
and I think there's 10.
Asan, don't you even think about going after...
Gavrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Asan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Asan just bring it some food?
What a sweet baby.
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Nah, I just blew a horn. Asan's the one who put on the show. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
And the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, I know there's one that has that memento locked
Come on,
at
boy.
4, and I'm like, why?
You did
Why
good.
though?
We'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla.
Alright, lucky for you, I've already explored, so we don't
your
even
uncle
need to do
is
anything.
quite the
I'll just
character.
follow you.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clan didn't understand why I left.
I don't have
Eldrin
any
had an open
drop
mind,
frames.
Saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own
I
way.
see like 18 frames were
joining the
missed,
Wardens.
but I don't think
Too
any of them
dangerous?
were recently.
Too
They're
much
not adding
darkness.
on.
Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not a lot of
But
that, Wise help.
if anybody else is
We
getting
reek
live,
up
let me know.
darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Asan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Always.
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid.
Yeah, because
of
now I'm looking at the
If
stream
you can
output,
find more
and it says there's
Vanaberries,
0
Asan
drop
took care of
frames.
A griffin helped a holla?
I wasn't looking forward to watching a griffin eat a holla.
The lion in him might have.
But it didn't. Not sure what side of him we saw back there.
The sweet, precious
The world
baby
knows
side.
griffins as warriors who fought darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A
Precious
creature
babies.
of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew
Oh,
a
no.
restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
I love a song. Precious baby angel. Okay. That was good. I like that one. Okay. I am gonna dip back to the lighthouse for a second before we go out. Just to see. Okay, Lucanus has words. We will go hear them. I want to double check, but I think I was at 9. Yes, okay. And I have about 1,500 left to get. I love him so much. My little heart.
No, no. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs.
On nugs?
100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Oh no.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the Elven God of Lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That
I'll double check. I think I did. But I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, they're both drunk. They're both drunken. What'd I get? There it is. Listen, I'll drop it. I'll drop a defense for mana. Oh, that. Okay. We'll leave that one alone. What do we got here? What does this one do? That's fine. Okay. Did we get something else? Oh, we got one of these. Okay. Companions. Davrin. Davrin leveled up. Okay, so we were going this way. Okay. This one. Gotta zip zoom everywhere. We read that. Did I miss the merchant? Do we not have a merchant? We'll go here. Did we lose our merchant in the hubbub? Because I thought I went there after, but maybe I didn't.
Prices are not negotiable. Do not taunt the monster beneath the floorboards. But we do accept returns.
Oh, I didn't get him. Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, those I don't have an upgrade to. There's the rune. I've been looking out for it since we talked about it. The one that reduces the cooldown rate. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'll have to actually go to the crossroads. I've just been avoiding it.
Smite the heritage!
You smite the heritage.
Got us at range. Watch it.
I'm mad I used that on them.
Got us at a distance.
All I see is their barriers burning, so I'm okay with it.
Beat the odds there.
She took us to the middle of nowhere to kill us, didn't she? This doesn't look like a place we should meet up. How is it already 11? Pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty.
Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Well, we've got at least one witness. Want a question? How about a break? We can still do that, right? A short one can't hurt.
Yeah, maybe. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
Listen, maybe Neva's a girly who just likes pretty rocks. I get it.
So, rocks. Look for good ones.
That was Game Kitty.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
Seriously, do you ever take breaks? Real ones?
No.
What do you call this?
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Picking up
kitty,
rocks.
kitty, kitty.
And I'll bet the coin in my pocket you're thinking of work.
It's hard not to. Look at Docktown. But I was also thinking of fried fish.
Ah, then I owe you half the coin.
Won't let me pet the kitty.
All right. Time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
Hold on, it's time to get treasure. It's not called cursed because of the wrecks. If a smuggler can't handle the rocks and shallows, they should have hired better, and no one's crying. But the blood in the sand, don't you think it's thinned the veil? Do you think nothing crawls its way through? Is it worth a speck of gold? Okay, I'm following.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us.
I guess it is.
She just starts yeeting them at people.
You still going?
Cassis doesn't have anyone else.
Flyers won't do much.
I don't have a lot to work with.
Another show, another last minute change in performer as Sidious Konya fails to keep an engagement at the Lamplighter. With numerous reports of missing Docktown people, is the songstress laying low or one of the latest victims? Bum, bum, bum.
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
I can pet you. Hello.
Still think the cat has answers.
Yes.
No, you never know.
I pet the kitty and never proved.
Is this what you do when you're out of Leeds?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot
Literally, we sent half the team with her and half the team with me. It's not our fault.
Well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end
It's
of the
not
day,
like I
what
went,
have I
okay,
done?
they're all coming
What
with
sticks?
me.
Venatori everywhere, Aelia
Good luck,
waltzing back
you
into
know?
town.
I'm sorry you're not a good leader. That's all I got.
I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
I'm here to help.
I know. But getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Side by side with Nev Gallus. Like you are for me.
You know you're a sap, right?
Everybody's so rude to me. I'm just trying to be a good friend.
She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked?
Maybe.
Literally. Not to mention half our team.
Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
You've got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
You said
At the
that.
spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Have you seen Carrie? Please help. Bring any information to Vix. I work the textile stand, please. Okay.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil.
They do
The
not.
Viper left me a piece of one in case there was more to track. Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Okay, we're here.
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Got it. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Here goes nothing.
Something about this area tells me we're gonna have to
Echoes
fight
of greed,
something.
pride, our Venatori, but Taurus. Look there, there's more. By the waterfall.
Okay, maybe not. And how do you expect me to get over there? Oh, by like a normal way. Okay, never mind.
We're
The
close
girl
to
ran
something.
towards the
I
edge,
can
so I
feel
thought
it.
she wanted me to jump
Skipping
over there, and I'm
stones
like,
really
no.
worked. I guess some
I
of my
don't think so.
plans pan out.
Girl, get over here.
This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
A bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
All that talk of saving Tevinter. Is this what it looks like?
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual. Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia
Who, what,
break
where, when,
before
and
I
why?
track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
You'll catch Aelia again. Docktown's got someone looking out for them. They'll see that.
I don't need to be the hero. I just need them safe. I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not fighting alone.
End of the day, I'm used to counting on myself. That's how it's been.
Yeah,
And
that's
now
why
you
I've
get
gone
us
on every little
when you
run
need
around with you. Yep, you really just rely on yourself. Literally. Did it? Because she seems to be whining once again. Okay, let's go ahead and yeet her from our party. Goodbye. Okay, what do we get? Okay, we're going... I'm gonna go to the crossroads. I will do that. What did I get? I forgot I bought stuff. What did I not look at? This one? Interesting. Okay. I really like that standard enemies are always considered to have low health thing. Okay. Invulnerable, sure. I'm gonna switch out this one for that. And our companions, Nav. Not that this matters, because she won't heal me. I'm gonna keep that one that we have. Okay. Yeah, I'm not upset with my choice. 'Cause like, just imagining that it happens again and she still whines. Oh no, there's a new quest here. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll stay here a little while longer.
So, you and Spite, you two are okay now? I mean, he's not gonna keep hurting you? Or making you do things you don't want to?
We've come to an understanding. We fight our enemies together. And we both get coffee afterward.
Right. Makes sense.
That didn't sound like she was convinced. Who? Who has eyes on me? Oh, you? That hurt. Okay, Lucanus, you can do that. Oh, you're still here? Are you okay? Both of you were just hiding? I don't think your heart's in this. There's more?
Keep it up. You don't have to. Don't. Never mind.
Hitting us from range.
Do that again. That was nice. Why'd you have to do the one all the way away from me?
You bet.
Wasted that whole time. everybody
Now,
down?
Venatori, what's going on?
I absolutely whiffed that. Yeah, you did the same. Okay, your turn.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up.
They said something about shipments.
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Thank the Maker. Did you find the others?
What others?
Those mercenaries have abducted people from around Doctor.
Oh!
Then sold them to the Venatori.
Interesting.
I heard them talk about a warehouse. They could be holding them there.
We'll look into it. The warehouse where we found the darkspawn isn't far from here. Let's look around, see what we find.
Well, here's another cage like that person was in. Ah. Venatori, the risen gods require flesh for crafting and blood for power. Find, sell swords willing to trade in what they seek. You will be rewarded.
Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic.
Gorman found a crew down by the docks willing to get what we want. They say they've even taken down Canary before. I'll negotiate
Trafficking
the price.
in people. Vile. We need to stop this.
Hello.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm already going. Sorry.
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
Okay, so not there. So let's go across this way. Once you've made the exchange, take the prisoners down to the low tide beach. We'll hold them there before we move them.
Low tide beach. Let's go.
Alright, we're going. No, before we leave. Oh, I guess I don't need it. Never mind. There's just gonna be random potion bottles left everywhere. Wow, I feel like I was just here for some reason.
Trouble coming.
Well, doesn't look like trouble.
You'll leave Docktown to us.
We won't let you terrorize these people.
Absolutely correct.
Understood.
Thank you.
Nice work.
That's these Venatori down.
Always happy to help on a job like this.
We'll
I
get
know,
you out of
Lucanus
there.
is having
Hang
a
on.
great time.
You all right?
No, but I'm alive and grateful.
I was about to say, that's a hell of a question.
They talked about rituals and risen gods.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. Stay safe, or as safe as you can.
Okay, let me ask a question. If you heard someone talking about that, right? And you know it's happening somewhere, would you continue to be worried even if you did escape? Because I just feel like they might be worried. Ooh, okay, so we raised it up to legendary. Okay, hold on, let's look. Let's take a looky-loo. Why does the ability damage have to go down so much? I'm just gonna try and get that one up to legendary then. Because mana regeneration for me, great. Like, the quicker we can get our abilities back, the better. Okay, now. Is there any more questies here? Untrack this. No. Okay, so we're gonna go to the crossroads. I'm gonna go here for a second. Literally just to see the merchant.
I've heard another landscape has been added.
Prepare yourselves.
It's locked at 4. Okay.
We shall meet again.
Crossroads. I am going the opposite direction. We'll try this again. I was like, I felt like I should have ran into it already.
So, what happens after? Once you've dealt with your and Spite's enemies, I mean.
That's what the coffee is for. And we have the opportunity to kill a god together. That's something no other crow can say.
Damn, this one has a lot. Okay. Well, that's something. Okay. Listen, that's really frustrating to get now. Now that we're using an electric everything. What other one did I miss? Health and ultimate when these two advantages are active. Okay, what is this one? Oh yeah, we're replacing that, absolutely. All the runes. Okay, so what do I have? I have invulnerable. I'd rather have that, to be honest. I don't use the invulnerable one enough anyway. What did this one do? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Time to go back to... I didn't mean to do that. Time to go back to here. We're so close here. They're good. I feel like Treviso we will be good. And that's another one we're close. I'm glad to see for the most part. Yeah, it doesn't last long. I did try to use it a couple times, but it was just, yeah, I didn't feel very worthwhile, so I never kind of went back for it. Okay, so let's go talk to Harding and Nev. And then I think we just have to bite the bullet and do some more main story tomorrow. I know. Let me look. I think we gotta upgrade stuff. I forgot.
Offer, dweller.
I am going to enchant this ring. We're going to take that off and put this one on. Okay. Is that attached to? Enchant. Okay. Everything has something now. Okay, well. Ah, sweet baby.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
This
Coffee
is
has
why
a
they call him the
distinct aroma,
coffee guy.
if that's what you're asking.
Sorry.
I feel like
It was
every
really rare
casual
where I grew up,
conversation, it's
and
coffee.
expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
You know how dogspawn are always searching for something? It's coffee.
I don't believe you.
So, Harding,
Literally.
what do you think?
I love these mugs, though.
It's delicious.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey, I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff, it's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
He will.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that.
Look at those
I know
mugs.
I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Girl, put some cream and sugar in there. It'll change everything. Or just a protein shake, whatever you want. Hi, how's it going? Okay, you're here, right? Yep.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Oh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Look,
scheming.
It's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Maybe they'll put your name in the Minratha's papers alongside Nev's.
Do you think so?
It's not as fun as it sounds. All right, let's start the
Bro
show.
got so excited.
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Listen, every single part of me wants to say because we'll drop you.
Come on, have you got anything better to do?
I just think Nev would be very upset.
We offer you a last chance to speak with the living.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Nev knows what she's talking about. You can trust her.
Your final task will be for naught, unless you aid us.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
I feel like I just picked up another quest.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
XP. Is that all talking to the dead is worth 10 XP? Okay. Alright, we've cleared everything out. Did we pick up anything new? No. No. Well, you know what that means. Tomorrow we have main story to do. Absolutely devastating to me. How are we supposed to do main story? That's rude. We filled out the codex pretty well. That's good. Okay. Alright. We will save here. You know I did not save all night. Thumbs up. Did it save? No, I'm worried it didn't save. Okay, it did. Listen, I did not mean to keep going. I just get so into it. I love this game. Anyway. Okay, gang. I am going to stop here for tonight. We will be back here. Yeah. Right. I know, I'm like... I'm just glad I got to play a little bit longer, so then it wasn't like you come in and I'm like, bye. Anyway, I will be back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central for more Dargon Age time. So, see y'all back here tomorrow. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, gang. Love y'all.